Peter's the guy who's living his bucket list, and we're in Times Square today celebrating his success with Nicholas Financial.
We're excited that you could all join us as we get set to ring today's closing bell right here from Times Square, the crossroads of the world. Now, please join me in welcoming Nicholas Financial's Chairman, CEO, and President, Peter Vosotas.
My parents are second generation from Greece. Shortly after my birth, they moved to New Hampshire. And shortly after that, my mother and father split up. And my mother, who didn't have any money, put my sister and I in an orphanage. I hated the food. I hated the people. I was getting beat up all the time. I was in the orphanage until I was 9, but because I had a mother who I loved, I was not adoptable. So when people would come and pick out some of my other friends there, I wasn't able to get in the lineup. My mother was wonderful. She worked hard. She stressed education, and she loved us, and we loved her a great deal.
So it was your mother who inspired you to go to college?
Always. Get an education. I was the first in my family to get a college degree.
It's my honor and privilege to be here at NASDAQ ringing the closing bell for the greatest stock exchange in the world. I'm a living example of the American dream, a second generation Greek, raised and educated in New Hampshire.
And I walked on the football team, and by the third game I was elected captain of the team. And we played West Point. I did well, and I was recruited by West Point in the Naval Academy. And so I said, whoa, Naval Academy's free. Let me see if I can get in there. So I went back to high school and took math and English courses and studied like a madman, passed the SATs, was accepted in Naval Academy. Then I proceeded to break my right knee in a summer phys ed program. And I had met a beautiful woman before I went there, who I'm still married to today.
I married a wonderful woman who has supported me over the years. I'm blessed with 2 great kids. We have 4 grandchildren that are beautiful.
I started a company so I could keep my family here and have a hometown and have a high school that my kids could come back to and have friends.
What made you decide to take the company public?
Oh, I was financially desperate. I had used up my life savings in the first couple of years, and I knew that if I was going to stay as an independent and I was going to have a chance of growing a business and making lots of money, then the only way I knew how was to either borrow money from people or go into the public market.
I want to thank God for my great life and great fortune. I'm blessed to live in this great country where a kid from New Hampshire can be standing before the world ringing the NASDAQ closing bell. Thank you.
Peter, I'd like to present you with this closing bell Tristro to commemorate this closing bell today and your 25-year anniversary.
Thank you.
Sandy, are you there?
I'm right here. I'm videotaping.
Than I've ever expected. Having been born in New York City, that's a special thing. I've been involved with NASDAQ for many years in my professional life. This is a culmination.